Welcome everyone here to Serino Stadium for field hockey this afternoon. It is the Saugus Sachems against the visiting Peabody Tanners. We're back at the top of the roof for field hockey today. The last game I was in the press box.
Beautiful sunny day.
It is a beautiful sunny day today. What a change compared to Monday. Different view, different sight from Monday compared to today. We're back in our normal spot.
Hopefully a big win today.
And hopefully Saugus can improve against Peabody.
This is the second to last home game for these girls.
This is the second to last. Friday will be the last for these field hockey girls, as Friday is their senior night. We're on the way here in today's contest. DiBiasio. And that ball goes out of bounds. And into the soccer net. And now Peabody will take the ball out of their own zone. Now Saugus. And now Peabody. And now Peabody will continue to play. And now Peabody will continue it. Off the stick, and now Peabody now. Lindsay tomorrow.
It's like a pretty even matchup today.
It is a pretty even match. And Peabody will have the possession. Saugus defense coming in tight on Peabody. And now Saugus will go on offense as Patterson now. Jenny digging for it. DiBiasio, and now Peabody will have the possession. And now Peabody will have, now that goes out of bounds, and now Peabody will still hold on to the ball. Pass up front, and a shot, now I'm blocked. Trying to clear, not out. Still trying to clear, loose. Ball's still loose. Saugus trying to clear. Peabody keeps it in. That one's so loose, and we do have a goal-mouth game plan here, but for the Peabody Tanners, where the girls all line up on the red lines. 3 Saugus defenders. 4. This is the equipment of a corner kick, but field hockey, corner slap, corner pass. Backhand. That one's blocked. Saugus. They convert it. And Saugus now will escape. And now they'll have the ball.
If the opposing team shoots at the goal and it's deflected out of bounds by us, they take that shot.
And if it's the
knock it out of bounds and we don't touch it, then we bring it up.
Makes sense.
Goal kick almost. You know what I
Yep, equivalent to a goal kick.
Right.
So if the ball gets deflected, there is the goal mouth thing by the opposing team. In the Saugus end. And now Peabody now. Try to go around the defender and try to get out. Saugus ball. Now Patterson will go for the slap out. Like that. And that one, I believe that got deflected. And Peabody now will have the possession.
Still happy refs, I told you.
These officials, they have the whistles today. Slapped out, and now Peabody now will retrieve. And out of bounds. Well, Peabody is in the flashing gray and blue shirts. Saugus is in the white. Peabody has the light blue, dark blue, and a little bit of gray on the top. And now Lucci. Jenny digging for it. Still digging. And Saugus now will have the possession. At some point in this game, we're hoping to see ACOG. As he said, he was going to come up. It's good.
That's his MMA training.
His MMA training continues. Love it. He's training for that MMA for Saugus. A Saugus version of an MMA workout. As our chairman of the Board of Selectmen, Anthony Cogliano. And I believe
It's going to be a 2-hour field hockey game today, Nick. You can tell both these ladies probably played field hockey, and it's like, you know, it's their passion.
blocked by DiViasio. Trying to dig for it. Peabody ball. It's like the referee's like, your ball. Your ball. Like the stance.
Play it out, you know, let them play it out. Set them up.
And they're gonna set up for a corner pass. That's what I'm gonna call this for the last 2 games of the season. A corner pass setup. Like in soccer, they go to the corner for a corner kick. In field hockey, they go to a corner on the end zone for a corner pass. Saugus cannot exit the zone. And now Peabody now will keep the possession on in the Saugus end. And the ball slowly rolls. And now Peabody now shielding the ball. Tomorrow on her. And Saugus try to clear, but not out. And Saugus does get the possession. They'll slap it out. Fiore. Whoa! Whoa! That one went off of a body. Now Peabody now with the possession now in the Saugus end. Saugus try to clear. Natalucci now. Cheney. And now Peabody. Natalucci got a little tap in. Now DiBiasio with a hard slap. Wish she had a lot of practice on that from golf. From pitch putt.
She on the golf as well?
She does spring golf with Jeff Mitchell.
And basketball too.
And basketball too.
Yeah. A lot of these multi-sport athletes we got here.
Yes. There's a lot of the kids here at Saugus High School. They're multi-sport athletes here in town. Max is one. Ben Tapiagale is another. A.K.A. Ben. As what Keith calls him, Ben. From Hoops. I believe Patterson is a multiple sport. She played lacrosse. We'll see her.
There's a lot. I think there's a bunch of lacrosse that plays field hockey.
We'll see a lot of these girls in the spring. Right before the 2023 class leaves Saugus High. On the other side of the winter. After these last two games, there will be some off-season training for lacrosse for a lot of these girls. And there'll be off-season training for those who are playing the winter sport.
So you keep it fresh.
Yeah, you gotta keep fresh for a brand new season ahead of you.
And that ball rolled the whole length of the field.
Yes, it did go the whole length of the field. That goes out of bounds. On a huge slap. And now Peabody now with the ball. For sure. That goes out of bounds. 1:50 left in the first. No score here at Serino. Serino Stadium is almost 2 years old.
They grow up so fast, Nick.
It does. Year 2 at the stadium's almost completed. For the fall sports. We still have to go through spring to make it a full 2 years. And in the winter, this will be the second year or third year. It's 2.5 years in the new gym.
Forgot the gym came first before the field. That's right.
The gym did.
Stackpole for a half year.
For 2021. Fall of 2021, we came here. We switched everything to here. Last fall. I believe this is Peabody's maybe their first time here.
I know the football game will be the first time at the new stadium.
Peabody will also play football against Saugus here. As there is a familiar face that plays on Peabody from our wrestling team, Will Pinto. He plays on Peabody. Oh, yeah. The weak horn sounds that ends the first quarter.
Shake it up.
Well, no score at the end of one. Either way, we'll be back for the second in 2 minutes. Welcome back here for the second quarter. As the very tiny, quiet scoreboard went off. The quiet, haunted scoreboard. The buzzer.
Can't get the buzzer on microphone, but we can assure you that it's here.
Yeah, we can assure you. If we can hear you, if we can hear the scoreboard buzzer from here, we will describe it for you. Because a lot of you guys can't hear the buzzer on the mic.
Look at the packed bleachers today, Nate.
It is. It's pretty filled today.
I think people just want to get out these last few weeks of
The fall.
weather, you know?
Fall weather. Before the brutally cold weather comes.
Last night was pretty cold, huh?
Yeah,
You got chilly last night.
it got a little chilly.
Down in the 30s.
That's probably late. Very, very late last night. Well, the boys got the job done yesterday against Danvers.
On a roll.
Boys soccer on a roll. They're rolling. They're buzzing. Like a bee. They're buzzing. Now let's see if Saugus in field hockey can have more improvements. As they are, after that first quarter of play, a little bad time. They haven't allowed a goal in this game at all in the first quarter. It's scoreless here in the second. And another thing is, this is our first single field hockey game in a while.
Yep.
Together.
In fact, I actually thought there was volleyball today.
No volleyball today. This Friday. We got 2 senior nights. We got to strain out. One at 5:30, one at 6:30, or one at 5, one at 6. One game's at 5:30, and one of them is at 6:30. volleyball usually starts around 5:15-ish for most games. But we'll enjoy this one before a big night on Friday. Let's see if this game will lead Saugus into the right direction into Friday. One game at a time. That ball rolls. I don't think Saugus have ever seen the Danvers end of the field. Peabody, I meant. Forgot that. This is Peabody. Peabody's end. I don't think Saugus ever seen that side of the field.
Not since the beginning of the game, no.
Oh, save made. Still loose, and I think Saugus will have a opportunity here.
Scoring opportunity for Saugus here.
We'll have a scoring opportunity. As they'll line up right on the 25-yard line for passing to pass it up. And that got deflected, and Peabody will now bring it out. Well, a little bit of improvements that Saugus brought the ball into the Peabody end. And now Peabody now with the ball. Here comes the tennis. Still digging. Now DiBiasio with the ball. Still digging. And DiBiasio right up to the task and just wiped that. Shot on goal by DiBiasio from mid-range.
Steph Curry shot.
A field hockey version of it. I say that's like a Steph Curry-ish kind of whack from mid-range.
I don't know any famous field hockey players that I can compare it to. So.
Me either. Maybe a lot of them play college. Maybe there's no pro.
I haven't even seen it. I'd watch it on TV if it was on.
I've seen a lot of the America East,
Yeah.
ACC. They show that on Nesson Plus. And Saugus now clears it.
Sounds like something I gotta pay for, Nick.
Anthony, you hear that backup sensor?
Sounds like a bus, but I don't see the bus moving.
Hear that?
It's over at the mall.
Yeah. You can hear that from all the way over here.
The ambiance of Route 1.
The ambiance of Route 1 is alive today.
Something's got to give here, Nick. Somebody's got to get a goal soon.
Yeah, someone's got to score. This is the longest time we've seen a tie score. Or second longest this season. Walter. Oh! Kick save. Oh! Out of the crease.
She was not letting that ball go in under any means.
No, she wasn't. She came out. She was like, "You're not coming in my crease."
I was waiting for her to start. I was waiting for her to start pushing people down and stuff.
And Saugus now. DiBiasio will whip it up. And Peabody now will turn over. It looked like one of the fans was like, "What was that?" Like his hands are up like, "What?" The magic word did appear. Come support field hockey. You see that? From the crowd today. I guess a lot of people listen to the Instagram.
Sure hope so. We put a lot of time and effort into getting all the info out, all the links out to everybody, all the...
Yeah, it's all the pregame rituals.
I tell you, they can't find it on their own, so I'm glad that we can help them find it.
Yeah, we are very happy to have you watch our games. If you could tune in, that is a pleasure to us. Not just me and Anthony, it's everyone here at the station. Whoa, that one went way up in here. And Peabody. And there'll be a corner pass setup for Peabody. As the Tanners slaps it. Sanacaro try to clear. And a shot on goal. And that one found netting and scores. And that is Raki with the goal. It's another one of those. Yeah, it's another one with initials and last names. And one position for the goalkeeper. That's it. It's a handwritten.
Slim pickings over there, Nick.
It's handwritten. That's what. If it's printed out, you see the first names and last names a lot of the times. Blocked in. Now it's Peabody. Jenny screening. Nanalucci after it. Now Peabody ball. 3.5 to go in the first half. Field hockey, you could hear a lot of whistles. Definitely in this one. That one. Peabody now will have the possession with 2:50 left. 1-0 Tanners. And now digging. Peabody. And that one goes out. And Peabody will start off from the 25. As that's the football dimensions on the field. This is a multi-sport field.
Except baseball.
Except for baseball. Baseball's separate here in town.
No ice hockey on this field either.
No ice hockey. Ice hockey's indoors.
What's the rumblings about hockey, Nick? Any good news, bad news?
I'm hearing that Saugus is merging with Peabody this year.
So does that make Kazabuski our home, or does that make...
I don't know if they could play out of Peabody. That's what I'm assuming, but they could rotate. Or we'll have to wait and see. All I know is Saugus is merging with Peabody.
How many players did we have?
I think they're probably like 5 or 6. Some kids transferred. And losing last year's seniors really put a deflate on our roster. It's sad, but...
Well, there's only one way to build it back up, you know?
Yeah, the merge for a couple seasons, and then get the program back up if kids want to come back. If kids want to play, have them come. Then we can have Saugus hockey back. But what I'm hearing now, our program is merging with Peabody's program.
I just can't believe there's not enough players to make a team.
I can't either. It's sad to a lot of the Sachem hockey players. And the parents, too. And the alumni, too. As the air horn sounds, that ends the half. Here in field hockey. 1-0 Peabody at the end of the half. Well, it's halftime here. We'll be back for the second half. That's coming up after the break. Here on Channel 22 and YouTube. On the link below. On any of our platforms, me and Anthony will be right back.
Take your Saugus TV experience beyond TV. Connect with us and stay up to date through social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Missed a televised meeting or event? Find it and watch it on our Vimeo page. And for everything else, visit our website, saugustv.org.
We are back for second half coverage for field hockey for these field hockey girls. Here at Christy Serino. Now let's see if the Saugus revenge will come. come back in this game and maybe something will happen. I sound like a wrestler.
You gotta stop playing aggressive.
I'm very
I want
aggressive.
to see some checking.
Aggressive. Ooh.
We need like a little fence around the ring that they could check into, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like arena football, kind of. You know?
Yeah, kind of like arena football on a big field.
Sick.
Now the second half is a few seconds in. Now Peabody, as we're on here in the third. Saugus try to clear twice, but Peabody keeps it in. Saugus try to clear, still digging. DiBiasio. Now Peabody now. And that goes out. Wait! Bang off the bleachers. A little quiet than the soccer ball hitting that metal. And now Peabody now with the ball. Still Peabody ball. Still digging in. Oh! Infraction with the stick. That is Saugus ball. Fury.
Yeah, you can't hit the opponent with the stick, apparently.
You can't.
I thought that's what the stick was for.
It's kind of like today's hockey. Like you,
It's like a shillelagh, you know?
it's like today's hockey. If you do that, oh,
It's a goal.
wow! They're waving it off.
You're waving that off. Boo.
That is
Wow.
wow! I can't believe that they waved it off. That's clearly a goal.
They wonder why people hate the refs. Listen, I can't believe this goalie's going to watch this ball go in the goal, and she did. And then they waved it off.
Wow. Peabody now with the possession. That is the first waved off goal
Terrible.
we've seen here. I clearly thought Saugus was going to score on that chance and come back into this one.
Going in the highlight reel anyway, man.
If it counts or not, that's a highlight reel. And for those, you can, if anyone has to say anything about that, mention it in the highlight reel.
Write a letter to these people that run the referees. You got to get some new blood out here, you know?
I still can't get over that.
They don't know how important that goal was to us, Nick, you know? They think that we just get 100 goals out here.
Well, still digging. Wow. I guess field hockey is aggressive with the whistles for most of it instead of the body.
Oh, they can. Oh, are they spying somewhere?
Yeah, I mean that because and now Peabody. Wax it. Saugus looking to clear. Now Peabody. Now Saugus. Digging. And there'll be a corner pass. Set up here. And wax it. And a save. And goals out. Well, we're back here as I'm taking care of the camera and play-by-play for a couple minutes while Anthony does his thing. Now stay tuned for the updates until I get back on just the mic. That's a goal by Saugus. That was Cassidy Cheney, I believe, that scored the goal.
Tying it up.
Tied 1-1, and just in time for Anthony to come back. Just in time for Anthony to come back. Saugus tied up. Well, Saugus tied it up 1-1 right before the end of the third. Look at that. This game is tied at the end of 3. This is about to go down to the wire for the 4th. See what happens in the final quarter. Coming up next. Welcome back here for the 4th quarter. Right before the buzzer. And we do have a game as the quiet buzzer sounds. Need to put like like an arena speaker on that scoreboard so people can hear it.
Gonna say in an ideal world, Nick, in an ideal world, you know?
Yeah, that probably won't happen, but
We can pray.
we can pray. 4th quarter. It's a go. Final 15 minutes. I'll see what Saugus can do here as Saugus is in this one. While Anthony was doing his thing, I was focusing on the camera. That's why I was quiet. Did all the updates. Because I was doing both at the same time. Now I'm on the mic. Now I can do play-by-play. Got a taste of what's going to be for Friday.
I mean, unless the volleyball girls sweep them in 3, we might be able to
Yeah.
make it, you know?
Yes. Hopefully, we can get both games.
How many seniors are on the field that weekend? 2, right?
2 seniors.
And then there's 5 on the...
5, I believe 4 or 5.
5 on the volleyball, yeah.
That's going to be longer. Volleyball's going to be longer. A little bit longer. Field hockey's going to go quick for seniors. I'm telling you, the senior ceremony is only going to be 10 minutes with those 2 seniors. And to the Peabody end. Still digging. And now Peabody Saugus digging for it. Patterson. Now it is Peabody now. You know, here comes the Tanners. Saugus tried to take the ball away, but Peabody now keeps possession of it. Saugus will have the possession now.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with this Peabody coach over here. Some of these whistles are, what is the call? Why is it?
Yeah. Some of the whistles myself.
It's almost like
My opinion.
It's almost like they're just kidding and just blowing a whistle every now and then.
Oh.
It's like Cassidy's looking for number
Oh, she's looking for number 2. She already had one. Whoa. Oh.
getting physical.
It is getting a little physical. Wow. Whoa.
Jeez. Careful now. Like the freight train, right?
Yeah, it's a freight train. Freight train coming. Boom. Going for a big open field hit.
What's the big game tonight, Nick?
The big game.
No games on tonight?
Except for MLB playoffs.
Oh, I don't care about that. So it's wrestling tonight is what you're telling me. A little bit of AEW Dynamite, huh?
I would rather watch WWE.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But they ain't on Wednesday. I only got one choice on Wednesday.
AEW.
Yeah.
I want Battle Boss to return.
We call it slumming it. When you have to watch AEW, slumming it.
Oh, I can't wait for the next season of Battle Boss when that returns. That show is unbelievable.
I love all the dangers and the little saw blades that come up out of the ground.
Oh yeah, those are awesome. I love when they crash and then one robot goes up in the air.
It's always those ones with the spinning wheel, you know?
Yeah, the spinning wheel. Boop, 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 crash.
This coach has been barking almost the whole game. Love it. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. Yell the whole
On these officials, on these referees.
Walking back. She already called it. She wasn't even there. That's good advice.
And now Peabody now with possession. And now Peabody now. Saugus hands down. Peabody now. Saugus will have the possession. Slap coming up for Patterson. Oh, almost. But the Peabody defender was in the way. And now Cheney, and she got knocked off the ball. Peabody now with the ball. Probably Acock probably chose not to come today. Maybe later on. Maybe it's too early for him.
Got a big town meeting coming up on Monday.
Oh, he does. Big town meeting. Board of Selectmen and all the town leaders
Arguing for 4 hours.
arguing for 4 hours.
our first rodeo. We've been there.
No.
But
I've been to a board of selectmen meeting for the swearing in of ACOGs and all that. That's probably the one and only meeting I've been to.
Who knows? One of these days you might have to become a town meeting member, Nick, you know? Then you can really flex the muscle, you know? Go from local celebrity to local politician, you know?
I like to be a celebrity.
You don't want all that responsibility, right? There's too many people upset in this town. I'll blame it on you.
Nah. A lot of people love me.
Oh, I know. But that's what I mean. Once something goes wrong, then it's, oh, you know, who's in charge over there? Who's in charge over there? What is that? Oh, a little move there.
Oh, yeah, a little move.
Did nothing.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Oh, look at this. Look at
Oh. And the ball rolls, and that one goes out. Nalucci. Oh, they're gonna let Bella do a little whack.
Coach Birthday shutting the plays out to them, man.
And out of bounds, and now Saugus now will. Looks like Bell and that doing another turn into play. Wonder Coach Nat came right from work, come see his and start a play. Saw Coach Nat driving by on the way over here in his work truck.
No rest for the wicked, right?
No rest for the wicked. All right, former. I still call him coach. Still. Or Nat, I should say. Just Nat. J Nat. And Peabody, now it's back and forth affair between both teams. Saugus now won the battle.
Should have like little duels with the sticks.
Oh, that would
Like
be
fencing.
great.
Add a whole new element to the game, you know?
Yes. Instead of, I would like if field hockey had bigger sticks. Like,
I think that's part of the reason why they struggle. The stick is so small.
yeah,
That adds a
that's
whole
one.
level of challenge, yeah.
That's one. They have to like go in there.
I don't imagine you use a real hockey stick.
Oh yeah, that'll make a big difference if they use a real hockey stick in field hockey.
Put some pads on these guys. Let them check, you know?
Be like a football, lacrosse, like sport.
Mutant League field hockey.
Mutant League field hockey. Have robots play? I've heard of Mutant League football. Mutant League hockey.
You know? From the it'll have a little sticker on it from the makers of.
From the makers of that company.
I think it was Electronic Arts, believe it or not.
Electronic Arts.
Who's still top of the heap when it comes to those games. Right? They're still making Madden and right and all the FIFA. They're making all those.
EA Sports.
Yeah. It's in the game.
Oh yeah. And they just made NHL 23, which
Yeah.
I got.
But they haven't made one in a few years, if I remember correctly, right? It's been a couple of years for a hockey game.
Ah.
Or they took a year or two off from making the game.
They did that for years.
Yeah.
Every year. They haven't skipped a year.
Are you sure?
They have not skipped a year.
Even for that half year?
They still made it. They still made it. They still made it work. They still made the video game. Even though there's a shortened season. Last year's NHL 22 was based off the 2021 season. This year, NHL 23 is based off the 2021-22 season. With the arenas.
That's how they did it.
Yes.
Makes sense.
With the updated.
2 minutes to score a goal here, Nick.
It's 2 minutes ago. But it's with the updated rosters.
Well, the draft, right? All the new draft picks?
All the new draft picks. The right players on the right teams.
And the new logos, too, I believe.
And the new logos. But the retro reverse jerseys will be in the next update.
I want to play on that Nordiques jersey.
Oh, you like the Nordiques?
Yeah, the Nordiques. And the Hartford Whalers.
Oh, Hartford is a good throwback.
Yeah.
Quebec
My
is
buddy was telling me that all these old Bruins players, they all hang out at Al Iafredi's house. You know that?
Al Iafredi's house?
Yeah.
Huh.
Ray Bork, Cam Neely.
They all hung out there?
They play cards or something. You know what I mean? They got like a group that they hang out, get drunk.
Wow. Wow.
Not a bad collective there, huh?
Not a bad one at all. I wonder if Sean and Jimmy will be interested in talking about that.
I can't wait for Sean and Jimmy, you know? We're almost there.
Yes, we are. Can't wait to see him in person, like outside of sports.
Yeah. You know he's got a board of directors meeting tomorrow, Jimmy.
Jimmy's got a board of directors meeting. I wonder how that's going to go. 8 seconds left, or else this is going to be a draw. And this is going to be a 1-1 draw.
Shootout. Why don't we get a shootout?
It's a draw. They don't do that in MIAA.
They should.
Wow. Yeah, luck is not. Well, we got a draw, 1-1, as Saugus and Peabody played a hard-fought game. Well, that'll do it here. 1-1 tie, final score, Saugus and Peabody. We'll wrap it all up here at the top of the roof, as the girls are doing their post-game talk. Nick Graffeo, Anthony Moschella. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. If not, if I'm not going to make it tomorrow, I'll be back Friday. Time will tell. Anthony will be here if I'm not here tomorrow. And there'll be boys soccer. If you hear my voice, I'll be here. If you don't, see you guys on Friday. Friday, volleyball and field hockey senior nights. And tomorrow, boys soccer senior night. And until all those happen, for every game here at the stadium, we'll be live unless there's an overlap. We'll be recorded or be live. Maybe one of those on Friday.
It'll be up on YouTube that night.
And it'll be also up on YouTube that night, as always.
We don't want to keep our fans waiting.
Yeah, we don't want to keep them waiting. Well, that'll do it. Nick Graffeo, Anthony Moschella, from here at Field Hockey. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Everyone, thank you for watching.